again, I'm going to ask you a question. Where in there does it say that we are dismissing this so he can push our agenda?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what? Wait,
something
wait,
that
wait.
the Eric
Okay,
Adams, the something
okay.
that Eric
So
Adams has
I'm
literally
gonna read this.
denied.
I'm gonna read this
Where in it
part.
does it say
We
that?
are
No,
particularly
it
concerned about
doesn't
the
say that.
impact of the prosecution of Mayor Adams' ability to support critical, ongoing federal efforts to protect the American people from the disastrous effects of unlawful mass migration or settlement, as described in Executive Order 14165, accomplishing the immigration objectives established by President Trump and Attorney General is every bit as important, if not more so, as the objectives of the prior administration pursued by releasing violent criminals such as Victor about the Merchant of Death. So explicitly says we are doing this because it's restricting his ability to pursue our immigration agenda.
They
Explicitly.
said it is it is stopping him from governing effectively.
Hi guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see any future content. Also, make sure to follow my socials in the description. And if you want to debate sometime, just add me on TikTok and send me a DM. Thank you.
I think we good. So, do you think Trump is corrupt?
No,
Okay.
generally speaking, no.
Okay. What is your definition of corruption?
My definition of I don't have the exact definition on hand.
Okay. So let's take mine. Using official power to benefit yourself. Do you think Trump is doing that?
No,
Okay. So, do you know about Eric Adams?
Eric Adams.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. The mayor of New York City.
Yeah. Do you know why he had his charges by the DOJ dismissed?
No, I don't.
Well, it's pretty cool because the Trump DOJ said why. They basically asked him, "Will you follow Trump's policy on immigration?" He said yes, so they dismissed it. It
Okay,
was
so
pretty cool.
where's the evidence that they said they dismissed it because he
The
agreed
deputy
to follow
AG,
it?
the current deputy AG, wrote down a memorandum, and in the second page, they explained that it's for that reason. It's to basically
Can I see the memorandum?
you just have to look. Deputy AG memorandum at Eric Adams. Like it will be the first results. It's a two-page memorandum by the DOJ.
I can bring it up.
You could bring it up, but you're playing a fucking soccer game.
Soccer game? What do you mean?
Like that's what black people do. Instead of talking politics, they just focus on ball games.
Jesus.
What's up, Rinyald?
How's it going? By the way, I'm live, so just letting you
Oh
know.
shit!
Oh shit!
Man, I'm
Wait,
sorry.
say the most disgusting things you can think of right now. I'm kidding.
You know,
You're live
guys.
too, buddy. I'm not the only one.
Yeah, Rinyald. You know how if I'm on the other side of a door with cracks on it and I fart, you can smell the gas. You know.
No,
Nope.
I don't think that. I don't think I can. No.
All right. Never mind.
You think you slick? You're not.
What
Scratch,
about
you make details
can
confused.
can wait
So you should delete the left now, okay?
Rinyald, can smoke go through a chimney that is not even connected to the ovens?
Yes.
Trump literally equipped a rug pull in a
Fuck
week.
me. Okay,
Bro, crypto
so
rug pulls a base. I don't know what you're talking about.
do you
Bullshit.
believe generally the Red Cross numbers?
No.
Oh, fuck me, he knows them all.
Wait, Renard, why were there swimming pools? And
It was to exterminate. No, it was to exterminate the blacks.
Yes.
They would just push the black people in, and actually, they didn't even push them. They would just throw a pair of sneakers in them, and you know.
and base. Oh shit! I got the evidence pulled up. That's right. Do you wanna? I can read it off. Second, the pending prosecution has unduly restricted Mayor Adams' ability to devote full attention and resources to illegal immigration and violent crime that escalated under policies of the prior administration. We are particularly concerned about the impact of the prosecution of Mayor Adams' ability to support critical ongoing federal efforts to protect the American people from the disastrous effects of unlawful mass migration and resettlement, as described in Executive Order 14165, accomplishing the immigration objectives established by President Trump and Attorney General is every bit as important, if not more so, as the objectives that the prior administration pursued by releasing violent criminals such as Victor Bout, the Merchant of Death. Accordingly, based on these concerns that are distinct from the weaponization problems, dismissal without prejudice is also necessary at this time. So,
Right. So where in there does it say that we are dismissing it because he's gonna help us with illegal immigration? That sounds like they're saying that they're dismissing this because it stops him, or this ongoing case is stopping him from being able to govern effectively.
It's
completely
literally
separate.
the second sentence.
It's literally
It's completely
so real
separate
quick,
from
so
the
what
claim you
happened
made.
if Mayor Adams was refusing to if Eric Adams was refusing to comply with Donald Trump's immigration agenda in New York? What reason would there be for the DOJ to dismiss this?
The DOJ is dismissing it because of the reasons that they laid out.
Because Eric Adams
now you're gonna go into the world of
the
hypothetics.
No, you're correct. The DOJ is dismissing this because Eric Adams is complying, right? Eric Adams is complying.
No.
Yes.
Eric Adams has literally denied of agreeing with the Trump administration to forward what they want to do. His legal team has already denied it.
Wait. How come Eric Adams went and
well, see, the thing is, you can go.
It was literally talking
You
about
can
this.
go.
So I'm gonna ask you.
I
really hope you get an answer.
Now you're gonna go into hypothetics.
No, I'm gonna ask you the question one more time. Why
you're just separating from your claim.
Wait, what reason would the DOJ have to dismiss this case?
I think the DOJ dismissed their claims because of the ethics of it, the merits of it, and it's stopping him from being able to govern effectively.
What is this? What is this memorandum?
That's literally what it says in the memorandum.
Okay, when you say govern effectively, like what specifically are they citing here that he's not able to govern effectively with?
The lawsuit is stopping him from being able to govern effectively.
What effectively?
On a wide range of issues like illegal immigration.
Is it specifically citing Trump's immigration agenda when it specifically references?
It doesn't matter if it's Trump's immigration policy.
Yes, it does.
It's
explicitly citing immigration as the thing is restricting.
It is stopping him from being able to govern effectively. So again,
That's not what it's saying. You're lying.
You're going into the world of hypothetics. You're going into the world of hypothetics because your claim is dismantling on itself. Nowhere in it does it say we did this because he's agreeing with us.
So
Eric Adams has literally denied that, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna read this again, and you tell me
specifically. Well, you can read whatever you want to.
I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read it one more time, and you can tell me specifically where in this paragraph it says we're dismissing this because it's restricting Eric Adams' ability to govern effectively, and it's not only just specifically citing.
Are you gonna show? Are you gonna show where they said that we're dismissing it because he agreed to help us with illegal immigration?
So second, the pending prosecution has unduly restricted Mayor Adams' ability to devote full attention and resources to illegal migration and violent crime that escalate under policies of the prior administration.
Right, so that means govern effectively.
Specifically on what?
Specifically on illegal immigration.
Okay, thank you.
Weird.
So if Eric Adams had refused to comply with the Trump administration.
Wait. What did you say?
So if Mayor Adams was refusing to engage and refusing to comply with the Trump administration's immigration agenda in New York, what reason would the DOJ have to dismiss this case?
It doesn't.
Because they're citing it's restricting his ability from devoting attention.
Sorry, I got a phone call. But like I said, it doesn't matter if he agreed to or not. They dismissed it because it was not allowing him to govern effectively. So now I'm going to ask you the same question.
Govern Trump's immigration agenda effectively.
I'm going to ask you a question. Where in there does it say that we are dismissing this so he can push our agenda? Eric Adams has.
I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this part.
Does it say that?
We are particularly concerned about the impact of the prosecution of Mayor Adams' ability to support critical, ongoing federal efforts to protect the American people from the disastrous effects of unlawful mass migration or settlement, as described in Executive Order 14165. Accomplishing the immigration objectives established by President Trump and Attorney General is every bit as important, if not more so, as the objectives that the prior administration pursued by releasing violent criminals such as Victor Bout, the Merchant of Death. So explicitly says we are doing this because it's restricting his ability to pursue our immigration agenda. Explicitly.
it is stopping him from governing effectively.
Oh my
Covering.
fucking
Oh
god.
my gosh! What did I do?
Governing.
Wait, can you just
effectively.
read? Wait. I just real quick. Can you read this for me? Can you read this like section out? I'm gonna highlight it. Can you read that? Just for everybody.
I'm not reading that.
Damn, you got Coke Scratch.
Chad,
Do you not know how
You
to
won't
read
read
or?
it, Scratch. You lost. You won't read it.
Like these
I'm
these
not
are
reading
the
that.
these are the 2 IQ people who I have to debate every single fucking day in my life.
Well,
They literally
you
I will explicitly read out a paragraph
hypothetics, and now you want me
proving
to
the
read
exact
something.
evidence that they asked for, and you're still like, what are you saying, bro? It's not there. I don't see it. I don't
I
see it.
didn't ask you. I didn't say I don't know
just
what
out
you're
of
saying. I asked you to bring it up. I brought it up, and it very clearly says govern effectively. Now you're trying to read within the lines and make your own interpretation of it when it's right
Andrew,
there.
just
This
out
is
of
stopping him
curiosity,
from being able to govern effectively.
just out of
Go ahead.
curiosity, how do you feel about when Tom Homan went on to the news and said, if he doesn't come through, I'll be back in New York City and we won't be sitting on the couch. I'll be in his office up his butt saying, where the hell is this agreement we came to?
That agreement had nothing to do with him dropping his charges. That agreement had to do with
Yeah?
ICE. Yeah. It had to do with ICE and Tom Homan. Completely different. So we can go into the details of that, but
Conveniently, 3 days after the
it's
charges are
it's
dropped?
completely different.
Conveniently?
It's completely different.
Yeah?
So again, you like to go into the world of hypothetics. Hypothetics, you like to read within the
It's
So-
lines,
synthetics, bro.
So
interpret. Yeah.
hypothetically,
Hypothetics.
what would it take to prove to you that this was a quid pro quo other than them saying, "Hey, here's the quid. I need like a pro quo." Like what
You
would
made
be the
a
standard of
claim.
evidence?
You made a claim
Uh-huh.
that they made a backroom deal in order to drop the charges. He
Mhm.
would give full compliance, and both parties have said that that's not true. So can you
Alright.
bring any evidence that they
Okay.
made
What
that
is your
deal?
Okay, wait,
that's
wait.
what I'm asking. What's your standard of evidence? What would you need to prove this?
Of them making the deal? It's very simple.
Wait,
What-
can we? It's not going anywhere. Can we switch to the Jeffrey Clark stuff? It's way more.
No, don't
Okay.
swi- well,
if we
yes, I
switch-
agree, that's way
either this
clearer,
guy's getting
but-
dropped or we're finishing on this point. Like that's how
Nah,
it's going.
let's do Jeffrey
You
Clark.
can
I want to
drop
see the
me,
poll.
sure, but your point makes no sense, sir.
Okay,
What, can you
Can we
wait?
try
Wait,
the
wait,
Jeffrey
wait. What
Clark
is
on-
my okay? No,
You can
So
can
what-
stay in an echo chamber where all of
true.
you
I just
are
I
up
want
What
to
do
wait.
you
You
think-
do
liberal
acknowledge that the
minds.
paragraph I read out explicitly says that they're concerned with it restricting Mayor Adams' ability to pursue Trump's immigration agenda. You acknowledge that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay, so they dropped the
the-
charges so he can pursue Donald Trump's
They
immigration
dropped the charges
agenda.
so he can govern effectively.
And govern effectively means enforce Donald Trump's immigration agenda,
I don't.
as is defined in the memorandum that's highlighted right
it
here.
doesn't matter what directly they want him to do after he governs after they drop the charges. The basis of the reason of them to drop the charges is that the
Okay.
case is withholding him from being able to govern
Okay,
effectively.
how does it feel to be
and
like
that
a
is legally
zombie
sound.
that just
That
follows
is
whatever the
legally
president
sound.
tells you with no actual free
Holy
rational
shit.
thought? How does it
How-
feel
how-
to not actually have
how-
any
I don't
direct
know.
How
rational
does it
thoughts that
feel?
aren't
How
directly
does
fed
it
to you?
feel? How does it feel to come up here and make hypothetics and argue of
How does
something
it
like-
feel to
that's
repeatedly use the word
obviously not-
hypothetic as if it's a word?
And so
How does that
yeah.
feel? How does
Are
it feel
you
to
say-
make
are
up
you
your own
saying-
words?
Are you saying that
Andrew, I don't like.
hypothetics
I
isn't a
just real
word?
quick, Andrew. Like,
Yes.
when do you go and bang your head into the wall? Like, is it like in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening? Like, I don't know
When are you
how
gonna
many
get
times
steady
per
and
hour.
Like when you find studs, like does
When are
that
you gonna
usually
get
like
steady
do you have to go to the
employment?
hospital afterwards, or are you just so
Oh my
dense that you break through them?
Look, Andrew, as a drywaller,
I mean, I'm waiting for one of you to laugh
to
at
fix
his
the
jokes
holes
because
in
he
your
sounds like a
drywall
damn idiot.
with the shape of
Moving
your
on.
Scratch, can I try the Jeffrey Clark stuff? I want to see him.
Are you
My
American?
goat. The actual
Or-
strong points. My goat.
I don't.
Oh,
You made
I
me
don't think.
think-
Look,
No, I'm
I'm not
kidding.
gonna-
Eric Adams is strong.
Yeah, but
Actually,
since,
wait, Rinyald. I don't have any other opposition up here, but this guy is obviously like a lost cause. Do you think we just drop him or?
No, keep him up here. Farm
Okay.
content.
Okay.
Okay, can I do the Jeffrey Clark, please?
I have something better to do with my time, so toodles.
Ah,
Oh,
damn.
shit.
Like what? Drool into a bucket?